One more tile is a plastic one, vinyl flooring. Okay, it's still under hard tile. Is vinyl flooring. It means is plastic tile. Okay, vinyl flooring is the cheapest one, very cheap, about $1 per square foot. Okay, this used to be for a long time ago is the most economic way for doing your flooring. Okay, and also very easy to install DIY. Vinyl have two types: is vinyl tile or vinyl sheet. Vinyl sheet is like a roll, and you just like how like the carpet look like. You roll it up big sheet on. You will see that in some commercial space they will do vinyl sheet in no time. But for residential, usually people they will do vinyl tile. Now, vinyl tile is good but cheap and waterproof and easy install. So I don't know if you try that, is buy one box. Actually, in the back, if a paper you peel it out and you glue it down. You get almost called peel and stick. Peel and stick, you can glue it down so you can DIY. Okay, and also easy to cut. Like when you go to the edge, right, you can cut the whole piece in half to to fill that out. So that is how easy it is. Okay, now but the bad part is the texture. Okay, bad part texture means because it's a vinyl, it's plastic. Okay, it will when you walk on top with your barefoot, you can feel that you just like walk on plastic, and that will how to say, it grab your foot when you walk on that. So the feeling is not that great. Okay, and then another one is plastic. Vinyl tile is bad on concrete slab, especially on slab on grade, meaning on the first floor. Okay, because a lot of time people that do pouring on concrete, there is some water moisture will go through the concrete. Okay, so if you have the glue down type, vinyl tile, what happens is when these water moisture coming up, it will make your tile popping. Okay, it happens to hard tile too, to ceramic tile too. If when the installer put the tile, edge to edge, go line too thin, that was what make it happen. Okay, so if you go to YouTube, if you search, flooring popping, then you will see a lot of video like, some office, they have a, CCTV, and then nighttime suddenly you see some of those, tile popping up like you're seeing ghosts, but it's not a ghost because of the water moisture. And you will surprised, what the water moisture will make a whole tile popping up. But that's how it happened. Okay, so for vinyl tile, that more worse because when they put the glue down, the glue is like a one layer of plastic to cover all the holes on the concrete. When the moisture coming up, it's like getting a pressure. So that is how it make it pop up. Okay, so now this is a vinyl flooring, and another one I want to talk about is carpet. Now carpet have the cheapest flooring for generally saying it. Okay. Carpet is about only 60 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents per square foot. And then there's two types, carpet sheet, right, one roll, or carpet tile. Carpet tile is about 2 feet by 2 feet. Okay, then also it's DIY. You can buy it and you just lay it very easily. And it can, have different combination. Good thing about this carpet is good for uneven surface. Now, talking about like concrete slab, right? We just talk about slab sometimes not flat, right? But because carpet is soft, right? So he can go along with the surface and also breathable. So if you're using for ground, slab on grade, it's perfect because, even when the moisture come out, you can breathe through the carpet, right? So that is a good part. And actually, if you today, whoever you're watching this video, I don't know if you know friends or, in town, in Kaka'ako, there's some so-called affordable condo building. They built last 10 years. You will see that the finish they use is, a lot of them, they use carpet for finish. They don't use tile. They don't use laminate wood because, during construction, we know especially for high-rise building, a lot of time the slab is not absolutely flat. It's up and down. So that's why for them, using carpet is the most best way to do. And some building, I know that is, they don't allow owner to change flooring. Especially they don't allow change to wood flooring. Because they know that if you start changing wood flooring, you will find out the slab is not flat. And you cannot install. So that's why they just tell you this is not an option. You cannot change the flooring. You can only keep the carpet. Okay? Because, for some construction, they know the floor is not going to, flat. You cannot put tile or put wood flooring. It's really difficult. So carpet is the best choice on that kind of building. Okay. Now, but the bad part about carpet is difficult to clean. Okay, difficult to repair, because when you spill something on the hot carpet, it's very difficult to wash out, right? It's not like a tile. It's not like even wood, right? You can just wipe the surface. Carpet, you cannot. You have to handle. You have to wash, right? And also, it's hard to repair. If getting damaged, you have to change it. You cannot just cut a hole. You can, if tile, wood flooring, you can rip that part, whatever breaking part, and you can place new one, right? To repair it. But carpet, it's become very difficult. So a lot of time is like you see how people doing a restaurant, right? They just doing regular cleaning, and then 5 years, 10 years, and then they just rip the whole carpet out and redo it one time. We carpet the whole space. That is how they do it. Okay, because cheap enough to do that, because 50 cents per square feet, right? Good for 5 years, and then we just redo it one more time. Okay, so this is how to use carpet. Okay, now come to name. This time they have a new product. Now, this new product is interesting. It's called the hard tile. It's called stone plastic composite tile. Means this type of tile is mixed with stone, powder, and plastic. Okay, so it has an advantage of vinyl tile and stone tile, and also laminate too. The price is on about $3 to $5 per square feet. If you go today, you go buy. And now it is made of multi-layer of vinyl and stone composition. So on the bottom, they put a pad, and then on top, they have this mixture together and multi-layer. Okay, so they have advantages. There's anti-scratch because it's a laminate on top. There's anti-scratch and minimum deformation. Okay, compare with wood, has less deformation. Good thing is DIY is even look this kind of SPC tile. The look is just like laminate tile, or engineered tile. So and also with flow installation, no need glue down. So easy to DIY. You buy, you can install. High strength means can durability, so can last a long time. Anti-scratch lasts a long time, and then a lot of pattern, a lot of choices, because again, this laminated, they can print, of different print. Okay, and also its good part is waterproof. Okay, stone and vinyl, the plastic both are waterproof, so this tile is waterproof. So when you get spilled stuff, you can just wipe it out. So this, in other words, like this kind of tile, you can use it in bathroom, you can use it in kitchen. With the cost relatively is reasonable and good, right? Now, only drawback is the texture. Again, because it's laminated, so the texture is not that great as a real grain, right? Then, compare with laminate, right? Compare with engineer with the texture is not that good, right? So, but also it depends on nowadays the printing, right? I mean, used to be, some old company or manufacturer, they only make about 4 types of print on the flooring. So when you start putting together, you can see that the print is same, is duplicate. So that looks more fake, right? But some good companies, some good manufacturers, they mix it with more different print. So when you mix it together, it looks more natural. So that depends on the manufacturer as well. But usually this kind of quality is getting better and better. So now this is another choices for, when you use it for your house, generally, because you can use a wet area, you can use dry area. Okay. So if you get more questions, I will welcome to leave me comment or, email us to ask a question and for more help. And hopefully today we give this information is can help owner when you're thinking about what material, picking flooring material, and you can choose the best one to fit your house. Okay, today we'll stop here. Thank you very much.